Good morning. This is Miss Kaye, and today Miss Sue. Miss Sue, you want to come this way so they can see your face? And we're going to talk about trucks today. Because, we need trucks. Trucks do a lot of important things for us. They get stuff that we need from there to here to there. So, trucks are really important things, and they do so many things for us. Your mom or dad may have a truck, and I bet they carry stuff in that truck. So, that's what we're going to talk about today. But before we begin, can we sing the book song? And it goes, I'm singing, I'm happy the whole day long. I have books around me, I know. In sunshine or shadow, they are my friends. They help me where'er I may go. Oh, I'm winded this morning. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is Miss Sue is going to read a book to you about all the different kinds of trucks that there are. We'll pull this up so that you can see.
So the book I'm going to read today is Little Trucks with Big Jobs. The first one is called The Plane Tug. Big trucks have big jobs, moving everything imaginable across town and country. But there are smaller trucks that also have big jobs. An airplane must be pushed out from the gate before starting its engines. This is done by a truck called a plane tug. Then we have the street sweeper. City streets are kept clean by the swirling brooms of a street sweeper. That's a street sweeper there. There is a telephone truck. Sometimes extra pay phones are needed at an outdoor event or when telephone service is interrupted. The telephone trucks provide a connection. And then we have the garbage truck. A big garbage truck takes away household garbage, while a smaller garbage truck can fit in tight spots, like the winding sidewalks of a park. Then there is the forklift. A forklift can lift a heavy load many times its weight. It is often used to unload bigger trucks. Then we have the funny sounding Zamboni. When the ice rink needs smoothing, we bring in a Zamboni, and the Zamboni takes all the rough places out of the ice. And how do you get telephone, cable, and internet service? A cable truck lays the wires underground that will make the connections. So there's the cable truck. Those are the cables. And then we have pickup trucks. We see a lot of these around town. A pickup truck can do so many things, from hauling material in its bed to pulling big loads behind it. Then there is the mail truck that comes by your house. Whether you live in the town or in the country, the mail truck keeps you in touch with the world. And there's the ambulance. No truck is more important than an ambulance. This truck transports people who need medical care to a hospital. Another truck we have is called the produce truck. A produce truck brings fresh fruits and vegetables to the neighborhood. There you can see they have fruits and vegetables. And then there's the camper. We see lots of these around town these days. Some folks camp in tents while others use a camper truck where they can fill it home on the road. And sometimes the camper truck is also called the RV. There's the tow truck. When a car breaks down or has an accident, it is hauled away by this powerful tow truck. And there's also a glass truck. A glass truck carries all sizes of glasses, tightly tied to special holders, so the glass will not break on the way to its destination. And then the most fun of all, we have the ice cream truck. Nothing could be more welcoming than the ringing bells of an ice cream truck on a hot summer evening. This book is dedicated to hard-working drivers of little and big trucks everywhere.
Okay, so now what I want you to do is I want you to stand up, because we're going to move around a little bit because you've been sitting for a while, and it's hard to sit for a long time. We know that, and you know Miss Kaye, she doesn't sit well. So we're going to read a book, but we're actually going to sing this book, and Miss Sue is going to play the music for us on her viola. You want to show me your viola, Miss Sue? Yeah. You've probably seen something like that maybe called a violin, but a viola is bigger. Okay, so this is titled The Wheels on the Dump Truck. And I'm going to use this book to kind of hold the pages so that we can move our hands, okay?
So I'll do a little introduction.
The wheels on the dump truck go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the dump truck go round and round, all through the town. The bulldozer blades go push, 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 push. The bulldozer's blades go push, push, push at the construction site. The arm on the excavator digs, 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 digs. The arm on the excavator digs, digs, digs at the construction site. The workers on the construction tracks work, 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 work. The workers on the construction tracks go work, work, work at the construction site. The drum on the cement truck goes spin, mix, pour, spin, mix, pour, spin, mix, pour. The drum on the cement truck goes spin, mix, pour at the construction site. The arm on the crane goes up, 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 up. The arm on the crane goes up, up, up at the construction site. The wheels on the dump truck go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the dump truck go round and round, all through the town. Good job, good job. Give yourselves a hand, okay? You can sit. And now we're going to play a little game. We're going to talk about rhyming, because I know that you all talk about rhyming with your teacher. And so what I have are some pictures, and we're going to decide what rhymes with the first picture. So the first one I have, whoops, is a picture of a tow truck. And we're going to rhyme with the word tow. That's why I got a circle, that's why I got a line under it. Tow truck. So we want to rhyme with tow. So remember that words that rhyme sound alike in the middle and at the end of the word. The first letter may not be the same. Probably won't be, as a matter of fact. So tow, bow. Tow, bow. Do those sound alike in the middle and the end? Let's try this one. Tow, fish. Do those sound alike? Do they rhyme? Oh, I think Miss Sue knows. Yeah, tow, bow. They both have that O sound in them, don't they? Those are the rhyming words, so we're going to draw a line between them. Good job. Okay, so now I've got ride, because these kids are riding this four-wheeler. So I've got ride, bride. Ride, bride. Do those words sound like in the middle and at the end? Let's try this one. Ride, horse. Do you think those rhyme? Ride, horse. What do you think, Miss Sue? They don't sound at all alike, do they? No. So I would say it would be ride, bride. Do those rhyme? Yeah, they both have that "ide" sound. And look, sometimes, not always, but sometimes rhyming words will have the same middle and last sound. These both have an IDE, so these are the rhyming words. Okay, I'll see if I can trick you up here. How about truck, duck? Truck, duck. Truck, beaver. What do you think? Truck, duck, truck, beaver. Do those rhyme? What do you think rhymes? What do you think, Miss Sue? Which one do you think rhymes? Duck or beaver?
Truck and beaver just don't sound right to me. Duck.
They both have that uck sound, don't they? Yeah, I think you're right. Truck and duck. And it just so happens they both have that same middle, U-C-K, middle and ending sound. That's a rhyming word. Not always, but usually. Okay, so now this guy is steer in the truck. Steer, moose. Steer, moose. Do those sound all right? Steer, deer. Steer, deer. Yeah, I think those are the ones. And again, look, they both have that E-E-R. Not all rhyming words will do that, but a lot of them will. Because doesn't matter what they look like, they just have to sound alike in the middle and at the end. Well, let's see what I can do here. Sorry. Never works when you want it to. Okay, so now I've got a tire, fire, tire, tick. Excuse me. Tire, fire, tire, tick. Well, now tire and tick both start with the letter T. Do they rhyme?
They don't sound alike.
Yeah, remember it's got a middle and last sound. Tire, fire. I think that's it, don't you, Missy? Yeah, they both have that ire sound in them. And here's our last one. This is a light. It's actually a headlight. Light, lemon. They both start with an L. Light, kite. Light, lemon. Light, kite. Do those rhyme? Which ones do you think it is, Miss Sue?
Light and kite.
I think so too. They both have that ite sound. Even though they're not spelled the same, they both have that ite. Good job. That's rhyming. I bet that's something that you work on at school as you work on rhyming stuff. Okay, so now we're going to do another book called The Little Blue Truck. And this is about helping people. Do you help people? Is that important to help other people? Yeah, because sometimes we need help, and we appreciate it when people help us. The Little Blue Truck. There's actually another one or two of these. Those are called the sequels. So if you like this one, come to the library or order at the library the other books about the Little Blue Truck. Horn went beep, engine purred. Friendliest sounds you ever heard. Little Blue Truck came down the road. Beep, said Blue to a big green toad. Toad said, croak, and winked an eye when Little Blue Truck went rolling by. I think it's funny this little sign says Toad Crossing. That toad knows to go across the road there. Sheep said, bah. Cow said, moo. Oink, said a piggy. Beep, said Blue. Do you think they're all friends? I think maybe they're all friends, don't you? Kind of saying hello in their own way. Cluck, said the chicken, and the chick said, peep. Nah, said a goat, and Blue said, beep, yeah. Nay, said a horse. Quack, said the duck. Beep, said the friendly Little Blue Truck. Uh-oh, looks like there's some rain. Room went the dump around a curve, and he saw a puddle, and he tried to swerve. Into the mud rolled the big fat truck, and his big important wheels got stuck. His heavy-duty dump truck tires were sunk down deep in muck and mire. Honk! Cried the dump, and he sounded scared, but nobody heard or nobody cared. Then into the mud, bump, 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 came the Little Blue Truck to help the dump. Little Blue pushed with all of his might. Now Blue and the dump were both stuck tight. Uh-oh. What do you think is going to happen? They're stuck in the mud, deep. Help, 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 cried the Little Blue Truck. Meep, everybody heard that. Beep, 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 and the cow came running with the pig and the sheep. Oh, you have to wait for the exciting ending because I can't get the pages to turn. And up at a gallop and came the big red horse. Goat jumped over the fence, of course. The hen came flapping and the chick and the duck, and everybody pushed the little blue truck. So sorry. Head to head and rump to rump, they all pushed Blue, who pushed the dump. They couldn't quite budge that heavy load. Then who hopped up but the big green toad? Do you think that little toad is going to make any difference? I mean, he's so small. All together, 1, 2, 3. One last push, and the trucks were free. Wow, everybody doing their part made a huge difference. Thanks, little brother, said the dump to Blue. You helped me, and they helped you. Now I see a lot depends on a helping hand from a few good friends. And you know what? That's a life lesson that our friends help us in everything we do. And we should help them. Beep, said Blue. Who wants a ride? And everybody scrambled to jump inside. Quack, quack, bear, moo, cluck, peep, neigh, croak, ma. Beep, beep, beep. So he gave them all a ride back because they helped him. But I bet he would have given him a ride anyway. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to sing a song about trucks, and Miss Sue is going to play a little introduction for us, and then we're going to do some hand moves with it, okay? Trucks rolling down the road, shifting gears and low. The big semis do. So now we're going to sing our book song again, and it goes, I'm singing, I'm happy the whole day long. I have books around me, I know, in sunshine or shadow, they are my friends. They help me where'er I may go. You all be safe, and I'll see you next month.